Welcome to the video for our tour of Warwickshire. Because I live in New Zealand, this was the first time I've ever been able to attend one of the group's events, and I'd like to thank all those present for making me feel so welcome so quickly. I'd recommend to anyone watching this who feels like joining in, whether you have a classic or not, do so. You won't regret it. First up, Tony's beautiful 1979 Colt Sapporo. Next is Graham's recently acquired 1998 Rover 216 Cabriolet, followed by Poppy, everyone's favourite, belonging to Mike and Anita. Next is Henry, the JC Midge built by Gus. Then Phil's beautiful Rover P5b Coupe, known as Big Rov. Back after missing in action for some time for repair work is Ian's 1961 Ford Zephyr. Next is Nick's beautiful and thunderous Jensen Interceptor from 1977. Then the proverbial wolf in sheep's clothing, my brother Michael's recently acquired V8 MGBGTs. Next up is Lincoln's gorgeous Range Rover, still sporting the daffodil in memory of our fallen comrade Zebedee. Next up is Bill, the MGBGT owned by Anthony and Pat. The last but one car is Keith's Mark II Ford Granada Estate. And then last but definitely not least is Gar's MK1 Mondeo, a base model which is particularly rare.
We met at the Fleur de Lys pub in Lowsonford for Saturday lunch, with the tour going on to Kenilworth Castle and the Burton Dassett Hills, before finishing for the day at the Alvaston Manor Hotel in Stratford on Avon.
We're all set to go, and Billy asked if he could ride with me and Henry, and I said, yeah, of course you can. Don't often get passengers, and it's nice to have somebody to chat to. And so off we went, and he had a big smile on his face, having a good old time. And we didn't even notice Gar come hurtling past us, which is funny because it's something that I usually do. But anyway, we had a great time.
Hong Kong Phooey, scariest dog alive. Well, the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you coming home, son, I don't know when. We'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Loving this music, Paul.
The music was supposed to be medieval to match the castle. Oh well.
Kenilworth Castle dates back to the 1120s and for most of its history was a royal castle. Granted to Robert Dudley by Queen Elizabeth I, it was turned into a luxury palace fit for the Queen to visit.
Having enjoyed the castle and its grounds, Michael and Susie, along with Sid the Greyhound, were first to make their getaway.
Right. Toodaloo. Oop, oop. Cheers, guys.
And they were quickly followed by Gar, Ian, Graham and the rest. And as you can see, now it was my turn to have a ride in Henry with Gus.
Hurry up, Anthony.
To my great surprise, but perhaps to no one else's, Pat had cooked some lovely Katie, which was so distracting we almost forgot to do the group photos. Well done, Billy, for reminding us all.
Wait for Andy's reaction when he realises that while he was saying goodbye to Graham and Sue, Tosh nipped around and ate all of his dessert. Priceless reaction.
We tried to stop him, Andy.
Paul, smile. Always game, and despite terrible weather on Sunday morning, Carol had accepted an offer from Gus to travel to Gaydon in Henry, the open-top JC Midge. Good luck with that, Carol. I loaned her my hat.
Good to go. I have another passenger today. The weather wasn't quite as nice as the previous day, but being a Yorkshireman, I like to be out in fit car. We're at roof on. Please don't, yeah, make sure it's latched properly. Yeah, you got it.
Hold of it.
No, it shouldn't hold once if it's latched properly. It's the. We don't want you falling out.
No.
Still had to have the side windows on though, just to protect us a little bit, as I was carrying passenger Carol, who was just as we set off, the door opened. I did ask her if she'd closed it properly, but hey, anyway, we managed to secure it and off we went. And she had a great time. She was loving every minute of it. When there again, we were having a good old chat and yep, enjoying every second. It's getting a bit heavier now.
Don't notice it when you go.
No.
Though, do you?
It blows it all bit.
Away, doesn't it?
I was experimenting with the camera a little bit. I put it on a body mount, but unfortunately it sat so low in Henry I couldn't get the camera high enough to see over the dashboard. But anyway, it gave you a bit of a driver's eye experience, and I will play with camera mounts in the future and see if I can get a better position.
That's really lovely.
Enjoyed that then, did you?
Yeah, very much so. It's got so much power. I didn't expect that.
No?
No.
The sporty little thing.
Excellent.
Good, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Hey up, it's Dangerous Dave Aikman. Myself and Paul have spoken nearly every day online for the last 8 years, a couple of times on the phone around Christmas and stuff, but certainly never met face to face before. And this was a real chance to do that and spend some quality time and cement our friendship. And the group was as welcoming as ever to him and Billy and Carol, and they really seemed to enjoy themselves, as did we. And we look forward to welcoming them back sometime in 2026, I hope. And believe me, we'll have something special planned for that.